All right there, everybody. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? It is time for another watch along, or as I like to call, another daydream, boring game of football. Oh, you all know, guys. You all know what we're in for tonight. So Liverpool are obviously away at Marseille tonight. Um, I don't know if anyone watched my match preview yesterday. I did something new regarding the whole how I do it and stuff, and I kind of like to do it. So yeah, got the earphone in because I'm listening to the game on the MacBook at the time, so I know when they go back to kick off and everything. They kick off at 8 today, right? I think that's right. But anyway, guys, hope you're all doing good. I can see Shauno, Ed, Todd in the chat already. Make sure you're hitting the like button, guys. Hyping it if you can hype lives. I don't even know if you can or not. I don't even know. I don't know what the hype thing's all about, to be fair. Let me just turn this down a bit. It's too mid in. I'm talking about Florian Wirtz now. So yeah, what we're saying then, guys, we think we're going to win tonight. You think we're going to win? I think we have to win today. Like, have you seen the team that he's put out? Let's have a look. I had it looked up. So obviously the lineup, if you've not seen it already, guys, is Ali, Frimpong, Gomez. Obviously with Kanate got family issues. Van Dijk, Kirkes, which I think is a bit of a surprise to me. I would have thought he'd have played Robertson tonight. And then he's gone for the midfield three of Grav, Maka, and Saboz. And then it looks like Wirtz is playing out on that left wing. We've got Hugo down the middle, and Salah has come straight back in to the starting 11, which is no surprise. In all fairness, you know, he's not played since the AFCON. He's not like he's oh sorry, just watching this stuff. So apparently, Wirtz has got 5 assists and 4 goals this season in all competitions, which isn't too bad, I suppose. What was I saying? Yeah, Salah coming back into 11. It's not like that much of a surprise, in all fairness. I thought he'd come straight in. They've kind of gone for that second lineup as well. I think I've pretty much got this lineup bang on, apart from the fact that I thought he would have played Robertson instead of Kirkes. But we'll see what happens, don't we? I'm kind of glad that Gakpo's not in the 11. Saw something today. I think it was over on Cop Talk where they said that apparently Gakpo's new contract is 250k a week. Can you believe it? Oh God. I don't know what the Marseille 11 is. Let's have a look who we got here anyway. So Sean with the hit the like and share button. Ed's already done that. We've got Toddster here with us. Hope you're doing well, JT. Ed again. Chris, 4-1 win tonight. Hugo and Wirtz plus 2 goal contribution each. Ed obviously asked if Hendrick is playing, but apparently plays for Leon. I wouldn't have known that. Don't really pay much attention. What is the starting 11 then for Marseille? Let's see if any, does that Aubameyang play for Marseille? Have I not seen that correctly? Let's have a look. Where's the starting 11s? Taking a while to find this, isn't it? I thought I saw a picture of Aubameyang, to be fair. If Robert De Zerbi, innit? You know, he was linked with the Liverpool job back before Slot got it. I don't think I would have liked him to take it, in all fairness. Oh, look, Stevie G's on the thing. What's he got to say? What you got to say, Steve? Let's have a look. Still trying to find the starting 11 for Marseille, guys. Here we go. So they've got Greenwood, Højbjerg played for them, Pavard, Kondogbia. They've actually got some players there that have got some decent. Yeah, Aubameyang plays for them. He's there on the bench. Is that Angel Gomez? Is that his name? Yeah, I think he's on the bench for them. Got a decent team of Marseille. I'm not going to lie, guys. Not going to lie. Bon asks, is Greenwood scoring many goals for them? Let's have a look, mate. I think he may be, actually, in all fairness. Let's have a look. Just a bit of an update for you as well, guys. So like I usually do the stat videos and everything like that. Well, the website that I use has been told by Opta Stats that they can't show any up-to-date stats or anything like that. So I think I'm fucked on that part, guys. I don't know what I'm going to do for up-to-date stats anymore. I aren't paying hundreds of pounds to Opta to use their system. So I don't know what we're going to do, guys. So Greenwood this season, he has played 26 games in all competitions with 20 goals and 6 assists. So I would say he's banging them in all fairness. I wonder if he'll ever come back to Premier League in all fairness. I wonder if that's on the cards. David Compton, good evening, Adam. Birthday tomorrow, hoping for a win. We need to win if we want to qualify for the later stages. Happy birthday for tomorrow, mate. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have a good day tomorrow, pal. Chris says he uses SofaScore. I don't know how good they are. I were using something called, it's here still, FB Brief or something like that, I think it's called. But yeah, they've been told they're not allowed to do it anymore. So I don't know what I'm going to do anymore, guys, for that. I can try SofaScore, see what their stats are like and everything. See what that's about. But yeah, just as well, guys, so you are aware, I am on the Old Guinness tonight in tribute to Shauno, who's obviously still recovering from his operation. I'm sure he won't mind me updating you, but he has had his operation on his back. It has been successful. He has had a couple of complications with some painkillers or something the last I heard, but he's at home now in recovery as far as I'm aware, with the last time I spoke to him anyway. So fingers crossed he pulls through with these complications and stuff. But yeah, Shauno's operation went well. So I'm hoping he could be back shortly, in all fairness. Let's see how he feels. I'm glad you're good, David. I'm glad you're good. And again, many happy returns for tomorrow, mate. Many happy returns. Trying to find anything else that we could talk about. Anyone got any? Oh, here we go. So we got some quotes here from Slot. So on Canate and Gomez, no. First of all, for the family matter, that is why he's not here. It's very sad for him. So I don't want to obviously guess, but you can surmise what that's all about. Second of all, we miss him because I mainly played him and Virgil. Joe is a good replacement, but not played much in 1.5 years. Fucking hell, man. Jesus Christ. He loves bigging up his players, doesn't he? Let's have a look. What else? Is any more quotes for him? We're getting close to kickoff. Any more quotes from the guys? Nah, that seems about it, really. Nothing else has been mentioned regarding anything like that. I did see something earlier on today. I don't know if you guys follow Tag on X. He put up something about, so Sloth, Edwards, and Hughes have decided to wait until the summer before making a move for RB Leipzig's Jan Diamande. Tag now waiting for the oil cheats to sweep him and take him from under our noses, despite his comments about wanting to join Liverpool. Money has a nasty habit of overruling ambition. And then he just put, these are my own opinions, but we do have past history recently, as a week ago. Gehi, have the parasitic owners reverted to type and closed their wallets? Or is that the storm I mentioned gathering momentum? Tomorrow's game will have a huge effect on that for sure. So Tag is obviously someone who, I think Dunk's mentioned it in the past, has he's worked at Liverpool and he's got very much some still knows people there, this, that, and the other. And the fact that he put something out the other day saying there's a storm coming at Liverpool, and he's just mentioned that this game could hold some insight to what's going to happen. So, like, don't get me wrong, guys. I'm past the whole Slot situation now. Like, I think it's just a matter of, it's not a matter of if, it's just when Slot gets sacked. And I don't want to see the club lose or anything like that, but I just want it to be done as soon as possible, in all fairness. Let's catch up on some of your comments. Great news. Evening, Cranky. Hope you're doing well, mate. Back shortly. Excuse your pun. Probably back in February. Is getting clips taken out my back on the 29th. LFC snubbed Gahey. That's correct. And she's Toronto. So it should be getting close to kickoff time. 4 minutes, isn't it? Something like that. Back into the top 8 of a win. Yeah, man. We've got Karagag as well, haven't we, towards at the end of the season. So let's have some predictions, guys. And I'm going to put a poll up for you. Result. All I'm going to put is win, draw, lose. Let me know what you think's going to happen in this game, guys. Todd says, I have no idea what to expect tonight from us. Just know that De Zerbi isn't going to park the bus. Will that help us? I don't know if you've seen Marseille's recent scores. I did mention it in my preview, mate. So these are the results that Marseille are coming in on the back of. They've won 6-0, got beat 2-0, took PSG to penalties 2-2, then won 9-0, and then at the weekend just gone, they won 5-2. Liverpool 0-0, 2-2, 0-0, 4-1, 1-1. Who we got? Evening, Steve. Hope you're well, man. Evening, Gareth. Hope you're good as well, pal. Oh. Steve says, Adam, Milan had great results with big scores, then we went there. True, man. True, man. Here comes another exciting game. I really don't know what to expect, guys. I'm a little bit nervous, not going to lie. Hi, Adam. Hope you are well. Slot has got some cheek, living in a bubble of delusion. Alonso has to be the guy. It will lift the squad and see the best out of Verts and Frimpong and see some proper football. Yeah, I do think some of his comments is, you know, some of his comments are a little bit delusional. When he said, what was it? He said something about not it being booze, but it was like frustration or something. And then he said something today, didn't he, about it not being, he doesn't understand why he's under pressure or something because he won the league last year. It was something along those lines, isn't it? I can't remember exactly what he said, but it was something like that. Copites, come on the boys, 2-0 win. Salah to score first. Karagag is next week. Yes, man, it is. David. Oh, guys, come on. Let's see what spirit Salah's going to be in here. Because we got to be fair, he was shocking before the AFCON. Jen's with us as well. Hope you're well, Jen. Again, guys, just make sure you're hitting that like button as you're joining. Born Slot's comments sound like a man under pressure. They do, mate. They do. Just going to top up me old Guinness. This will last me the game, no doubt. This is obviously in memory of Shauno. Made it sound like he's passed away. Shauno, make sure you comment, mate. We don't know if you're still here, mate. Still with us. Study the style of football from Slot is so bad, so slow. I am truly surprised Henry and Werner haven't pulled the trigger. Do you think the contract situation of Hughes and Edwards plays a big part? No, I don't think so. I don't think it plays a big part. I mentioned something on Dunk's stream earlier on. I actually, is it on my phone? Let's have a look. I actually loaded up the what it is like the structure of Liverpool right now. So obviously we know that it's Slot and then Richard Hughes and then it's Michael Edwards. And then we've got Julian Ward, who is the FSG technical director. And then under him, you've got Pedro Marquez, who is the FSG director of football development. And then under him, you've got Hans Litre, FSG head of global goalkeeping. So yeah, bonkers, absolutely bonkers. In all fairness, I don't think it's going to be anything to do with that, mate. I literally think they're just holding fire because I don't think they understand what's really going to be going on. I don't think they all know what they're doing. Like I say, I mean, it's like, you know, you've got Edwards, who's supposed to be the FSG CEO of football, right? But then he's supposed to have another club to manage, but he's only got Liverpool to manage. But then you've got Richard Hughes as a sporting director. So are them two like clashing because Edwards has got fuck all else to do? And then obviously you've got Ward and Pedro Marquez, who's the director of football development, but the only team they've got to develop, is the Liverpool. And then you've got Hans Litre, the head of global goalkeeping, but they've only got Liverpool. So I think you've got too many people just doing everything. Do you know what I mean? It's bonkers. Jen, oh, I'm sorry to hear you're sick. If you do drop off, I understand. Don't worry about it. You don't have to stay and watch, love. If you're sick, you're sick. Oh, Shauno's still with us. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Scott, evening, lads. Going to be honest, I'm not looking forward to this. I don't think many of us are, mate. Gareth, is they work? I don't think you can change it over, man. But I do think you can potentially. You could probably just cancel the one you've got and then start a new one up on this one, if that makes sense. You could do it that way. Miss Scoozy is listening while at work. Evening, Miss Scoozy. Hope you're well, man. Chris, not exactly a lean administration. Not at all, man. We got Biggs with us, Julian Ward, another Dwight Schrute. We've had kickoff here, guys. I'm sorry, I'm catching up on these. He's there. Feel better. Don't know, man. Don't know. He's not been banned from football. On the men, Tambo. What I mean, Adam, is Edwards and Hughes want a coach. Alonso, I suspect, will want a big say with transfers, etc. They feel like Xabi will take influence away from Marseille with buying noise. I don't know. I don't know where this stuff's coming from. This is not aimed at you, by the way, but I have seen it online about Bayern, like, with company. Like, he's doing well there, as far as I'm aware. Like, Harry Kane's breaking records. I don't understand why he'd go to Bayern. The team I'm most worried about, in all fairness, if we don't move fast and Pep does leave City, is Man City. Like, I could see him going to Man City. But again, we've heard rumours, haven't we, over on Cop Talk that allegedly there's been a meeting between either Edwards or Ward or Hughes with Alonso. So maybe it's to like lay out what it would actually be, and maybe they'd do what they need to do. Yeah, I know, mate. I know. I don't know. I don't know what else you could do, mate. I don't know. Right, let's stop that poll then, just so the game's already started, so no one can change their mind. And we'll do it again at half time, see if anyone changes. So we've got 53% for a win, 32% for a draw, and 15% for a loss. Let's see what happens, shall we? Oh, we've got 21 people watching, guys. Make sure you are hitting the like button. And also remember, we are sponsored by Sean Leonard Art, who also provides our membership prizes. If you want to become a member, it's as little as $1.99 or $2.99 a month, and you are in a chance of winning a Liverpool custom-made art set, which JT and Miss Scoozy won the last one. So I do think I need to know if you guys have got it or not. I know that we've messaged him and said that he'd send it out. So I just need to know. I need to get some more content out on my gaming channel. There's some news here. I could some stuff come out about Ubisoft today. I might do that later on tonight before I go to bed. If you are interested in gaming stuff, guys, I've got another YouTube channel. It's called Play, Pause, Talk. Just go give it a look if you're interested. Gary Richards reckons 3-0 Marseille. Chris, I would assume it's because of the rumours that Company would manage City after Pep. Shout. Didn't think about that one, mate. Didn't think about that one. Cop-out Scottish predicted team right. I got it mainly right, apart from I had Robertson at left back instead of Kirkes. Gareth, why you ain't YNWA? I think we lose today and Slot goes. I don't think he goes if we get beat tonight. I can't see Pep leaving mid-season at City, knowing my predictions probably means they'll walk tomorrow. Tambo, apparently the Sporting Director had a chat with Alonso recently. Xavi won't go to City over the charges. I wouldn't be surprised if City goes soon. Maresca comes in, surprised how Jekyll and Hyde they are. I know, man. Xbox, yeah, man. I'll be doing some content on that. I'll be doing some on that's at 6 o'clock tomorrow, I think, innit? So yeah, I'll be getting some out for that. You've still not received it yet, Todd. All right, man. I need to chase that. Okay. All right, I can chase that. He has told us that he sent it out. Miss Goosey, Pep comes to us. I don't think I'd take him, mate. I do like the book though. That's about that by Ian Ballagher about Pep Guardiola. It's very interesting. Oh, I don't like Ekatike's new air. All right, mate. How you doing? You good? I'm good. Hope you are as well. Can we get this fucking corner in the box? That Balderi looks like Tom Holland from Spider-Man, doesn't he? I think I must be a little bit behind you guys. I hate the days now that we don't get live TV. Straight, you know, like, I mean, like TV signal, it's all fucking streaming on apps and stuff like that. Are you surprised they have got GPS was very forward to push figures? I am and I'm not. I would say I'm more surprised. I would have been more surprised if Liverpool were like, say, in a good position and didn't go get for one. I can understand with the manager not performing. Do you go and give some more money to him when he's a cat already seemed to do with what he's already got? I do get that. But again, as Tag mentioned in his comment on X, is it FSG again? Just going back to type, you know, they've spent some money in the summer. It's not gone that way. Are we going to go back to having little to no money again? What was the rest of that comment? Sorry, about the money. The money's wrong from Pierce. I think. I know he's gone to City for 300k, but I think he wouldn't have asked for that to come to Liverpool. Like I don't. Do we really think that Liverpool agreed a deal with Gay back in the summer? And we were going to pay him 300k a week then. I don't. I'm more bothered about that. I'm more bothered about the fact that we left it so late. Regarding the whole Gay thing, like, I know we paid 35. We were going to pay 35 million for him, but I would have rather, based on hindsight now, not spending the 100 odd million on Isak and giving Palace an offer they just can't refuse. Yeah, it's a player in the last year of his contract, but instead of offering 35, give him 50. Make it so they can't turn it down, and then you just don't sign Isak. Do you know what I mean? So, Chiesa injured in the warm. Shut up. No, he's not. David, I'm on the Xbox Series X. I play FIFA 226 and GTA 5 on there. What's with the ginger hair? DK, what are you thinking? I don't know, man. Maybe he's going through a bit of a crisis. I did, mate. I did see that. I did. I was actually going to comment that, but I wasn't too sure it was the Beatles. I thought it was, but I wasn't 100% certain that it was. All right, Jen, love, no worries. Get well soon. Oh, fucking hell, look at this. I do have to admit, guys, though, this game seems a lot more open, doesn't it, than what we've played recently? Is that because we're not playing against a low block? Mickey van der Ven, link's worth keeping an eye on. I think he's a fast defender, and I think. Do you know what, mate? I don't even know if it's worth keeping an eye on or not. But fuck me, we need a defender, don't we? And if he's got like a low, I think, hasn't he got like a low release clause or something? Let me have a look. I know. So his contract doesn't expire till 2029. So he's got a bit of time left in it. His agent is the same agent as Gravenberch. It's that Raiola guy. Yep, Gravenberch. I'm sure there's another Liverpool player that got the same agent as him. Was it just Gravenberch? Must just be Grav. But yeah, Grav's got the same agent. I'm sure he's got a release clause that's not that bad. They're valuing at 65 million euros, which is probably what 57 million pounds. Let's have a look. Van der Ven. Fucking hell. All right, so he doesn't have a release clause. Oh, he does have a release clause. 50 million pound release clause, it says here. How old is he again? Is he 24? 24, yeah. But it'll be 25 the start of next season. I'd take him. We need defenders. You know what I mean? Like Kanate's going. Gomez can't stay fit, so I literally would probably end up taking him, man. Do you know what I mean? I'd take him. He's got the speed to get back as well when we're wide open like this. Do you know what I mean? Oh, fuck me. I'll check. Oh my fucking god. Yes, there is, mate. We'll do one for the fantasy football as well. I'll get a trophy made for that. I will get a trophy made for that. To be fair, mate, I don't even look at it anymore because I know how shocking I'm doing. Let's have a look actually where I'm at in that. Embarrassing. Where am I in our league? I'm not bottom anymore. I'll take that. Todd's miles in front. Yeah, mate. Well, I'll get a trophy created for that. Yeah. Tambo, just seems odd this comes out then. The next thing we are linked to Bastoni. I'm more concerned they next three backs in the summer. McAllister, I can see going to Madrid and Salah gone. I don't think Bastoni will come to Liverpool. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not too sure with like Italians doing well in the Premier League. We've never had really what we've had like Zola. Is that about it? GTA 6 will be delayed again. Ah, yeah, I saw that. It was the boiler blew, didn't it? Like literally exploded. The boiler exploded. Have you seen that? Apparently, they've let a fan who's got a terminal illness, and he's been given 18 months left to live. They've given him like a demo or something to play of the game, so he gets a chance to play it before he passes away. And the fact that he's got like 18 months left to play to live tells me that it probably will end up getting delayed again. Van de Ven is a good defender, but too injury prone. Tottenham want too much money, 70 plus. I do think he's got a 50 million release clause. He'd fit right in at Liverpool then. 100%. Not a big fan. Picks up off injuries. Tambo, I'm just very concerned the close season, loss of players. Alonso's going to want a good sized kid. Do we expect another bedding season with the likes of Wirtz? Accept that. I think Alonso can keep Wirtz and Frimpong happy. You know, he's literally been their manager and won the league with them. So I think they've got that. People have got to take into consideration as well. We do have the World Cup next year. So it's going to be a difficult transfer window in general. It's going to be a difficult pre-season because you're not really going to get one with your full team. So if we're going to be learning a new, this is why I think the argument to bring Alonso in now would be kind of a good thing, because if you wait till the end of the season, he's not going to have much time with the full squad to teach everybody what he wants to do. Yeah, you bring him in mid-season, you don't have much time on the training ground because it's game after game after game, but he can still evaluate and slowly get his ideas across, do you know what I mean? While the full team's here. So I'm kind of in the ballpark of bringing Alonso in now, but I don't know, guys. It's just a mad situation that we're in it. Cage is still on the bench. Bastoni will only leave Italy for his final contract for a payday number 4. Yes. Schlotterbeck from Dortmund. I've seen that as well, mate. Let's have a look at that. I've never been like overly impressed by him, in all fairness, guys. Like Schlotterbeck. Let's have a look. Like if we look at Mickey van der Ven this season, he's played 29 games, 6 goals, 1 assist. He's played in every single game practically in the Premier League. He's made 86% of the starting 11s, played 86% of the minutes, and 15% goal participation with Tottenham in the Champions League, 13% in the Premier League, 95% of the games he's played in the Premier League. So you don't look like he had that many injuries. Let's have a look at this Schlotterbeck then. So I have seen a lot of people talking about him, to be fair. So he's 26, so he would be older. He's played less minutes than Van der Ven this season. Bundesliga, out of a possible 18 games, he's played 14. His contract expires in 2027, so he would potentially be quite cheap in the summer. 22 games in all competitions, 2 goals, 2 assists. Can't he play left back as well? Yeah, he can. He could play left back as well. Maybe not a bad shout, guys. Not a bad shout. Tambo, I just think the longer Slot stays, the longer this mediocrity continues. I agree. And if no Champions League football, does this kill Alonso wanting to come and the budget being tight and will need sales to generate revenue? I don't think Liverpool would have to sell anybody, though. Like, I think they would obviously sell Salah. I was saying at the beginning of the season that I think this is Salah's last season. Maka, I could see him potentially going. Do they let Robbo's contract run out and just bring back Shimikas as like a stopgap for a year? I don't think you see Wirtz leave. I don't think you see Isak leave. I don't think you see Ekatike leave. Maybe Gakpo, someone that you could sell on, but do you get the money back for him that you've invested in him? I don't think so right now. I don't know. I do think in the summer, as it stands right now, with Kanate leaving, Robertson going, you probably see Endo moved on. I do think you see Liverpool need to buy at least 5 players in the summer, and at least 3 of them for me have to be centre backs. No, like the different age groups, you could have say 2 starters and 1 youngster, but we need at least 3 centre backs in the summer. I haven't listened to your second one, mate. That first one, I kind of understood it a little bit. I get what you were about. Like you mentioned the World Cup and everything, so I understand it a little bit, but I don't think I've not listened to the second one yet, so I'll have to listen to that afterwards. Newcastle are winning. Schlotterbeck is another with injury problems. Yeah, it looks like it based on transfer market. It did look like it. Adam, totally agree. I think it's short-sighted of FSG. It ain't going to get better. Clearly, Kanate taking the piss. Agree. Gakpo signed a new deal. The thing is with Gakpo, I don't want to pile on Gakpo, right, guys? Because last season, him and oh my god, who's the player that fuck me? Who used to play for us? Who was it who used to play for us? Diaz. Why couldn't I think of his name then? Diaz. They were really good, weren't they? On that left side, it was like you could start either one of them, and you had like a really good player in that position. So I don't know if it's down to what Gakpo is being asked to do. So I'm not 100% certain. Chiesa is not being given time of day, so I think that's a little bit harsh. And Rio again hardly gets a chance. Salah is now undroppable. I think I don't know, guys. Salah for me, depending on what Salah's got to like show that he's worth playing still. Do you know what I mean? So we'll have to just wait and see what happens there, I suppose, regarding all that. Steve, one of the best attacking centre backs in Europe. His passing is top class, but I heard he's likely to go and say, yeah, I think he might do as well. Is Roma cancelling Costas? I don't know, mate. I saw that this morning, but I'm not 100% certain. And my fucking BT app stopped working. Not BT, TNT. For God's sake, man. Will it work on my phone? This is absolutely disgusting. Disgusting technology. Stick them out of there. Stick them in here. Shut that down. Let's see. There we go. It's working on my phone. Why won't it work on my bloody MacBook? I'm watching it on a smaller screen now, guys. Ugh. There we go. I'm not sure about that, mate, but I have seen it, and I saw something along the lines of, was it like Nottingham Forest we're going to take him on loan or something? Adam, if Alonso comes, who do you anticipate rather than hope comes in the summer? Also, do you see any shock moves away from the club? Who do I think comes in? To be honest with you, I am in the middle of preparing a transfer video for the summer. As I said, we need at least 3 centre-backs, but I don't think you're going to go out there and they're not all going to be like £50 million signings or something like that. So I could see Liverpool going out there and looking at players that are in like the last few years of the contract. So someone like a Schlotterbeck, Van Hinken, is that his name at Brighton? Maybe someone like him. And then you want to probably go sign a youngster as well. Someone who can like, work alongside Leone or something. Do you know what I mean? I'd have to do a bit more digging. I really would. I think they'd need another left winger to come in as well. So you're looking at someone like Diamande from RB Leipzig. He's been linked. He said he wants to come to Liverpool as well. You obviously need a replacement for Salah. So if you were to go and put, say, Frimpong as one of the right wingers, then you need another right back because you've only got Conor Bradley. Unless you're going to keep Calvin Ramsey. The team's in after spending, like, I am surprised with having spent $500 million practically that there's so many holes still in the team when you start actually looking into it a little bit. So yeah, we'll see, I suppose. What happens? I think I'm a little bit behind on your stream. Yeah. But yeah, we'll see. I'll get a video out on that, I think, I suppose. Oh, what a good ball. So well done, Subozlai. Great goal, Hectike. Why did we sign Isak, man? Salah either shows some form or he goes on the bench. Agreed. But what I mean is, who is coaching Gakpo? Just tell him go down the wing cross, always coming in on the side sufficient. Also, we can't defend set peaches, and also this low block stuff. Excuses. Nah, I agree with everything you said there, mate. Or is he offside? I think Ekatike is offside there, guys. I think he might be off there. I thought he were offside. Scott would be tempted to play Salah up front. He's not offering much out wide, hasn't for a while. It's weird how our wingers are struggling this season when last season they were thriving. Hugo, yes, goal. Eyes, get in, come on, you Reds. Offside, 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 down, miles off. Look at that. I know it's on big money. Talk about United interested. I'd love them and they call Palmer, Enzo Fernandez. Chelsea need to move on. I don't think we're getting any of them, mate. Balba, maybe, yeah, maybe. Evening, Jay. I'm good, man. I'm good. Having a Guinness in the memory of our Shauno. God rest his soul. I like Balba. I think one to watch, Adam Wharton. I do think Adam Wharton is someone Liverpool may go for as competition for Grav. See how good my eyes are, guys. I'm well behind you. And I was like, that's offside straight away. No worries, mate. No worries. Sean, I'm going to milk this fire, mate, until you come back. I might actually. Oh, God, I've got a surprise. I'm going to mix them. I'm actually going to mix them. Angelo Stella would be good too. Yep. He would be. Isn't he going to United? Who's going to United, please? Gareth, let me know. Let me know. Do I think Isak will come back and score 40 goals next season? No. No. Balba, maybe, mate. I could see him going there. He seems like a United player. You know, when you look at certain players, you can just think, I can see him there. I could see him at United. How am I going to do this? Don't, hold on, Sean. I've got some. I'm gonna do something. Let's see if it does it. Where are we up to? Sorry. He's been crap this year. So desperate for a 6 watt, and I think we got more chance of Anderson. I think it'll be very good, very hard to get him on pass. Anderson, is that Anderson? Anderson, who's Anderson? Do you mean Aronson, mate, from Leeds? Let me know what you mean by Anderson, pal. Sweet suffering Jesus, I've just had a few JDs in memory of his hairline, teeth before Turkey. I know you're here, Sean. All love my man. Rumours tonight saying Palmer is homesick and United interested. Were they getting the dough? Tyler Morton would have been perfect as a backup. Yeah, I agree, man. Talio, Sean O'D boy. Heard a whole rumor Liverpool interested in Andre. Yeah, I saw that as well, mate. Anderson. Oh, Elliot Anderson. Yeah. I actually do like him as well, to be fair. I don't think he's that bad of a player. Is this done yet? I hope this is good. Oh, let me share this. Let me share this. Sean, please make sure you're watching screen, mate. Shauna. I wonder if I just leave it up to the side, actually. Can I move it to the side? Oh, I can't move it. It won't let me move it. Oh, that's a pain. If I could move that, I'd have it up all stream. Jay, that's not going to be the same after Turkey. Yeah, I've got another one for you, Jay. I'll make one of Sean. I'll make one. Tambo, I think honestly we got more chance of getting Lewis Dunk than Barber from Brighton unless he has a McAllister type release clause. Tony Bloom. Yeah. The thing is with Brighton, they always want a lot of money, don't they? What's the score? Not bothered. Am I bothered? I ain't bothered. It's 0-0, mate. 0-0. Not long now till Legends game. That's right, mate. That's right. Adam, do you think Ekatike can be used as an out-and-out 9 because one thinks he can? Yeah, mate. He's been used now. Mate. I think Ekatike. We said this back when we signed these, that mate, and when he first came in, we did say that. We did say that we think he's gonna be. Oh, where's that gone now? I'll send you it now, mate. I've got one for you, Jay. I'm gonna have to find that picture again now. Let's see if it does it. Neil can't believe all this standing around. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. I've stopped watching. I've been fucking about with these things with Fashano. Oh, 1 minute, guys. Ah, Jay, this is for you, mate. This is for you. Oh God, Sean. What do you think about this one, mate? Can you see them winning tonight and losing to Carbag next week? Nah, I can't, mate. Nah, I can't see him getting beat there, mate. AI is amazing, isn't it, guys? Sean, look at this one. Oh, I'll send you these, mate. I'll send you them. See you later, Gareth, mate. See you later, pal. Hope you're doing good. Make sure everyone, if you don't do us already, go subscribe to Cop Heights of Anfield. He does some good content. I'm in the process of watching his Klopp series, and it's really good. I can't remember how many episodes you've done on that now. It's like, is it like 35 or something? Maybe it's not that many, or maybe it's more. I can't remember. But it's a good series, is that? Tambo, for me, Ekitike is frustrating. Can score some crackers, but I fear unless he gets the hours on training ground, could end up being a Milan Boros. He's still young, mate. He's still a young player, in all fairness. Have I Googled Dwayne Dibble? I don't even know if I want to, mate. 51. See, I was massive, well off, mate. They are good though, mate. I've watched I don't think I've watched them all. I think I came in at like number 10 or something. So I might have to go back and watch the first 9. But yeah, I've enjoyed all of them, pal. You see, this is what I like about these watch-alongs, guys. Like, I'm supposed to be sat here watching a Liverpool match, and I've started making images of Shauno. That's how entertained I am. See you, mate. See you, Gareth, pal. Do I see Robertson getting another 12 months? It depends on what he wants. Like, if Robertson can accept not playing every single game, then yeah, potentially. If he wants to be starting games, then probably not. No. Okay. Oh god, I've just done it. Yeah. I actually remember watching that show when I was a kid. Come on, guys, counter attack here. Come on. We're still a bit slow, aren't we? You don't give me any ideas, Chris. You're giving me an idea now, Chris. Adam, you might as well make some chips and gravy with Parmesan cheese. Me and my mate sauce. No, you didn't, Jane. No, you didn't. I'm surprised he hasn't played a centre back as he does for Scotland. Yeah, I am surprised, mate. I am surprised. So we got what, 3-4 minutes left of this half? What we're saying, guys? What do you reckon we're going to get for add-ons? I'll get the poll ready. So I'm going to ask you the same question at halftime, guys. Do you reckon we're going to win, lose, or draw? Let me know when it goes live at halftime. This image is still creating. I hope it's fucking good. If you haven't done so already, guys, make sure you're hitting that like button and that. Go on, Frimpong, lad. Keep going, lad. Well done. Come on, boys. You just stood there. Where's the movement? Free kick, gotta be. Sean, are you there, mate? Let me know if you're there. Jay, are you still And Chris, this is your idea, this one, Chris. Are you still there, mate? This performance is more like how we played to the title of season, but just without scoring. Hey, it's not been a bad performance, in all fairness, mate. Are you ready, Sean? Are you ready? No, I don't think that's a penalty. It's got to be Sabozla that text this. Oh, fucking hell, lad. Goal, mate. Good goal, mate. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like the fact that he went for the underneath. I've never seen anyone score one of them ones before. Good goal, that. Good goal. Where? No blocker behind the wall, exactly. Under the wall, yeah, yeah. Never seen anyone score about that, not going to lie. I did, mate. I did see them stats, yeah, man. Half time. Half time. I never saw that one, mate. Jay, Shauno's got a question for you. No, Shauno, Jay's got a question for you. If you was to feature with anyone for Crank the Flange, who would it be? So I'll put that poll live now for you guys. It's gone. So based on that first half, guys, do you reckon Liverpool win, draw, or lose? Let me know. Overall, I think it was a good half from what I've seen. I've been fucking about a little bit as well, guys. I do think that potentially they're playing into our hands a little bit. Like, they are a bit of an open team. They're leaving space in behind. I don't really think they've actually made a decent opportunity though. Like, let's have a look. So they've had most of the ball, 55%. We've only created one big chance. They've created none. They've had one shot all game. We've had 5. They've done obviously more passes. They've had more free kicks. Yeah, I mean, let's have a look at the lineups. So as it stands here right now, overall, I would say. So overall, Liverpool have a 6.74 rating. Marseille's got a 6.48, which I kind of agree we are kind of nicking it a little bit. But yeah, let's see how else it goes on. Alisson saves that. Yeah, I reckon he does. Though to be fair, I think Alisson has made a fair few mistakes this season. So I'm not too sure about that. Chris, they had one shot that was saved. Yeah, man. Man. I remember Ronaldinho doing it. Oh, really? I'm gonna have to have a look at these, see if I can find the videos. God, he's still talking about her. Fuck me. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna jump off, go to the toilet, and I'm gonna come back on. So go grab yourself a drink, do whatever you need to do, and then come back to the stream. And we're back for the second half. I'll only be like a couple of minutes or something, guys. Wobble on. I'm back. I'm back, guys. I'm back. Shauna, you might be of interest, but that comic book there behind me is Martian Manhunter. Never read it before, but someone at work lent me it, so I'm gonna give it a bash. I've got it back up on my MacBook now as well, guys. So I've got a bigger screen. Yeah, let's have a look. There's a conversation between you guys about Shauna's back. Ed says he really hopes to win today because the back-to-back wins in the Champions League. Jokes aside, really glad the op went well, Shauna. I think we need a point to be sure. Let's have a look, actually. Let's load up the league table. I know people are saying we're up to 5th now. Something did you say? Let's have a look. Let's have a look in the book. So, yeah, we're 5th. Level on points with Real Madrid. A point ahead of Spurs. 2 ahead of PSG, Newcastle, Sporting, Man City, and Atletico Madrid. Arsenal are top, won every single game. But we did that last year, and it doesn't really mean nothing, does it? Because if you won it something daft, like we won every game, but then we ended up playing like one of the fucking harder teams or something because some of the harder teams struggled, you know. So I think we need, even if we win this game, I think we could still technically get knocked out of the top 8, couldn't we? Going into next game, so we would need. They probably need to win again next week, in all fairness, because say we win this game, we're on 15. You've got 1, 2, 3 teams that could go above us if we wish to like get beat or potentially draw on goal difference. Anyone underneath Inter Milan can't really catch us now. So the furthest we could drop is potentially 12th. So I'll have to wait and see, won't we? Martin sent a voice note. Have you sent a voice note, mate? Have you? Oh, yeah. Let's have a listen.
I'm not being funny or anything, but the shittest player for Liverpool is not on the team, and that ball has barely gone back to Allison. You can play that on the stream and let everyone listen and let them see if they agree with me. I'm not being funny or anything, but the shittest player for Liverpool is not on the team, and that ball has barely gone back to Allison. You can play that on the stream.
What do you mean by that, mate? I don't know who's the shittest player on the. You mean Kanate? Is that what you mean, or Gakpo or someone? Just getting text messages asking me what I thought of that first half.
When the he's fucking shite, mate.
Kanate, you fucking shite, mate. Martian Manhunter. I'll grab it. Hold on. Martian Manhunter. Absolute Martian Manhunter. Someone let me work over there, so I'll give it a read. Let you know. Yes, Sean, yes. Like having a fucking wife with you, mate. Don't look like we've got any. Do you not think the Liverpool players don't look happy? I mean, I don't like to talk about stuff like because I feel like I'm just looking into things too much because of the situation. But don't you think when they just stood on the pitch, they just look pissed off? Is that a question, Jay? My favorite superhero, Batman. Um, Batman was the one I grew up with as a kid. I've got underneath that hamster cage there is an ottoman, and I've got absolute boatloads of comics in there. Majority of them are like Batman. I like Wolverine, his solo stuff like Old Man Logan, stuff like that. I like the Ultimates, which is like an alternative Avengers. They're pretty good. And I like some other stuff as well. Like I read Saga, which is a bit more of an adult comic. I've got in there. I don't know if you can see like all them books there. I've got Invincible Compendium, this big, 1 and 2. I've got The Walking Dead, the entire collection. Yeah, man, I'm a massive comic book reader. I've been since I was a kid. It was like one of the first things I collected when I was a wee lad. We're going to get a bye for the knockout stage, then get Barcelona. Yeah, and they want Slot out of them. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Again, quick reminder to everybody: if you haven't done so already, please make sure you are hitting the like button. Let me know how you find the stream and everything like that. I enjoy doing these watch-alongs, and I know that Sean does as well when he's helping out doing them as well. So yeah, let us know what you think of these streams and if you want to see more of them. I'm just having a little bit of a look. What did you say here, Jay? No, no. It's just what are they're like? Like there's they do different universes and stuff. That's what the Avengers movies are actually based on. Is the Ultimates. Like, if I was to show you the Ultimate comics, I can't be asked digging them out. They are legitimately like frame by frame, like the first Avengers movie. So Jay's is the Punisher since the Netflix show Belter, but I like Invincible. Yeah, Invincible is good, man. Punisher Netflix show is really good. I can't wait to see the Punisher in the new Spider-Man movie. I haven't got it on hand, have I? I showed Sean a hammer I've got from the set of Avengers Age of Ultron from Thor. My mate worked on that as his first film that he did. Oh, the first film that he did in the industry, he worked on that. And he got me a Thor hammer because Thor was my favorite character in the first Avengers movie. And I'm very much into my Viking shit as well. I'm also into my NFL. Got my NFL balls here. Oh god, this Guinness is going down a treat, Sean. Chris, I've lost all interest in supermoons, mate. Same here, man. Like, I'm not one of those people that likes everything. Like, I think the last superhero movie I actually kind of liked was the last Spider-Man movie, where they had all the Peter Parkers in it. I liked that. I didn't like Fantastic Four. I didn't like the second Black Panther movie. Doctor Strange 2 wasn't too bad. fucking Alexa talking to me. I didn't mind the second Doctor Strange movie. I thought that was pretty good, but I didn't like how it ended with like Cleo at the end, and it just kind of didn't go anywhere. Wasn't a massive fan of the last Thor movie either. Thought that was a bit shit. Like Gore, the God Butcher, and that he's like I've got the comic that's based on, and he's such a good character, and they just completely and utterly fucked that up. That version of him, Christian Bale, as well. You got like such a good actor in Christian Bale, and you just didn't give him enough to work with. But from what I've heard on what is happening in Doomsday, that's I don't know. Like, I don't want to say too much because I know some people may not want to know or not interested. But that movie, if what is correct, could be really good. That's all I want to say. Watch my NFL team, the Jacksonville Jaguars, mate. The Jacksonville Jaguars. Massive Jaguars fan. I've been to see them in London. How many times have I seen them now? Our first game I went to watch was the Broncos. Then I watched against the Falcons. Then I watched them again. I've been seeing 4 years in a row now, and I'll probably end up going again this year. It's such a good experience. And they had a really good season this year. I've got a really good coach, got the quarterback going well. Going to lose some big players due to free agency, and we don't have the cap space to keep them in. Like we've got, I keep saying we, like it's like Liverpool, but you know what I mean? They've got not enough cap space to keep Devin Lloyd and Travis Etienne, so they'll probably end up losing both of them. But I trust in this new backroom thing that they've got, like the GM and stuff. You know, they signed this wide receiver from the Las Vegas Raiders, and he's done well. Oh, good save, Ali. He's done good. Signed him up to a new contract, so it's good. I'm honestly, guys, I know some people find NFL boring and stuff, but I've been a fan of NFL ever since I was a kid. And actually going to a match day, I know people say like it's 3 hours, it's 3 hours. It just flies by, honestly. Because obviously you don't see the commercials. They always get doing stuff with the crowd, whether it's like fan cams or they've got the mascot jumping off the top of the building, or you can vote for what song plays next and this, that, and they have like a halftime show. It's good. It's really good. Adam, question: Captain Planet film in the works? Yes or no? Captain Planet? Don't know, mate. I don't know who Captain Planet is. Jay Garrett, my lad wants Punisher to say to the new Spider-Man film. Let me tell you something. Webs because of John Burfos. Yeah. I get you, man. I get you. I've seen the trailer for that new Spider-Man movie. Could be interesting. Apparently, Sadie Sink, the lass with the ginger hair from Stranger Things, is the new Jean Grey, allegedly. So we'll see. That Spider-Man movie might be the last one I watched. Yes, man. Yeah, making the playoffs is good for the Lakers, 100%, mate. Yeah, man. Yeah. People are not watching anymore. There's only like 6 people watching. I had like 20 odd people watching earlier, but now I started talking about this. Everyone's fucked off. Eddie, I watched a lot of college football while I was studying in the US. Tennessee Volunteers. Okay. I kind of follow the Florida Gators, but that's probably just because I've been to Florida, in America. But honestly, if none of you guys know what, if any of you guys are interested in like how big college football is over there, it is fucking massive. Like the stadiums are bigger than Anfield. if not right now, guys, not right now because you're watching me. But after this, YouTube like best entrances for college football. I think it's Virginia Tech. They do like Enter Sandman by Metallica, and that's so good. Fucking hell, Marseille are all over us now, aren't they? But yeah, I like the Florida Gators just because I've been to Florida. Sick, mate. That's sick. 5th place to get a sausage roll. Couplands, I think. I don't know, mate. I don't know. Don't know, Captain Planet. Don't know, man. Yeah, they are, mate. They literally are. I think the biggest stadium in the world is it Michigan Stadium? Let's have a look. You should see the one in Las Vegas as well for the Raiders. The grass moves outside the stadium so it can get rain and shit and like sunlight, and then it comes back inside. Let's have a look. Okay, so I'm wrong. The biggest stadium in the world is in India, holds 132,000 people. Then the next one's in North Korea, which holds 113,000 people, which is probably the entire population of North Korea. Then third is the Michigan Stadium that holds it. It's bigger than Wembley. A college football stadium is bigger than Wembley. 107,601. You've then got another college football stadium, Penn State, 106,572. You've then got another one, the Ohio State Buckeyes, 102,000. Texas A&M, 102,000. LSU, 102. Tennessee Volunteers, Eddie, 101,000. Texas Longhorns, 100,000. Alabama Crimson Tide, 100,000. Wembley Stadium's 90,000 people, guys. So in the Michigan Stadium, that it holds an extra 7,500 people. 17,500 more people than Wembley. And that's college football in America. Sweet suffering Jesus. NFL, sorry, but I can't watch it. Any Yank sports, I can't back it. Too many breaks. I can watch NBA, but them in. Get your sweet suffering Jesus t-shirts right now. People in the States love college football because it's grassroots. Yeah, man, it is. Yeah. I was told a lot prefer it to NFL. They do. Jay, there is a sweet suffering Jesus t-shirt, mate. There is one. Yeah, they do, mate. I've got not this year's, I've got last year's when Liverpool, when the Jags were going after Travis Hunter. He can play both cornerback and wide receiver. Got injured obviously this year, but yeah, I got it with him being at Colorado State. I am interested in like the college football towards the back end of the year, especially when it comes towards the draft for the NFL. But I do try to like make a bit of this year, especially when it all starts, obviously with like some spring training and stuff like that. I'm going to try and keep a bit of an eye on it and follow the Gators a bit more closer than I did last year. But it's fucking massive over there as college football, guys. Honestly, it really is. Imagine going to university over here. Oh, okay, TK lad. Imagine going to university over here, guys, and then you play a sport and you've got 100,000 people watching you. Bigger than Anfield. More people watching than Liverpool get. Oh, fuck my life. They're going to come back into this, aren't they? Where the fuck was Joe Gomez, guys? I'll try and get the link for you, Jay. Shauna, can you put it in the chat, please, mate? If you can find it, I can't get on my PC right now. Yeah. Put it in. Send it in WhatsApp, mate, and then I'll put the link in here if you don't mind. Do I remember Peyton Manning had him? Yeah, I do. His isn't it his nephew is going to come out in the draft next year, allegedly? Plays for Texas right now. I think it's his nephew. It's his nephew, isn't it? Arch Manning. Yeah, I think it's him. I like Jackson Dart, who went to Giants last year, but I do like Trevor Lawrence as well. I think he played really well this year for the Jags under Liam Cohen. Yeah. I remember Ed, yeah. Didn't their dad play for the Saints in New Orleans, I think? I think so. There's the two brothers out there, the two Manning brothers, aren't there? Both played really well. Peyton and oh my god, what's the other one called? That's gonna do my Sweden, is that? Peyton Manning and who? Two brothers. They do a show together, don't they? Can't think off the top of my head. Eli, that's it, Chris. That's it, mate. Eli, that's right. You got it there, mate. He played for the Giants, I think, Eli. He actually was the quarterback for... where's it gone now? I swear I've got a piece of art around here somewhere that... There we go. Eli was the one that threw that touchdown pass to Odell Beckham Jr. That was one of the moments that got me into NFL. I'm not gonna lie. If no one's ever seen that catch, type in OBJ catch versus Cowboys. It's one of the most famous catches in NFL history. I am still watching this game, guys. Yeah, man, it's good. Yeah. I think I bought this off Etsy, to be fair. Yeah. He catches it with his fingertips. It's incredible. And I think the flag was thrown as well because he was fouled at the same time. And then I've got this other ball here. The Dime Lab. Got that one. One at Boys has got some gloves and stuff. I've got a few jerseys under there somewhere. Got a Jaguars bomber jacket and everything when I go to games in London. We did the physical tests that they do, you know, for the draft and that. And Oliver, the eldest, he did the jumping test. Now I'm 6'1". Oliver's probably, I don't know, 5'11" right now, but he was 15 at the time. He's 16 now. And he jumped and he cleared the entire thing. He just went and he cleared the whole thing. And then we had to do the jump, standing jump forward. He beat me on that. Oof, unlucky Ekatike. What were the other one we had to do? We did the reach. We did the forward jump. I'm sure there was another one we did, but I can't remember what it was. That you had Dolphins PD when you was a kid. You sent me the links. Cool. Let's have a look, man. So there's the sweet suffering Jesus for you. And then here is the catcher in the next one. I thought they'd fucking scored then. Explain what's good about the NFL because I'm too impatient for it. I think for me, it's the tactics behind it, if that makes sense. Like, there's more than just throwing the ball or running the ball and stuff. There's all like the little tells that they can do and trying to like read the defenses and what they're going to do, like stuff like that, what coverage they're in. Like it's interesting to read. It's a very tactical game, that I think anyway. I understand that people find it hard to watch. I really do. Like I 100% understand. Sometimes I can see myself on Switch while it's on TV, but I just think it's very athletic. I think it's some of the stuff that some of the players can do in that are just like wow. Like the whole like I say, like OBJ catch, like there's many of them. There's like the one that Travis Hunter did this year for the Jaguars as well. If anyone wants to YouTube that one, he like catches the ball and then gets absolutely like just smashed by like a guy, and he still caught it. And I know that people like say the whole pad situation, but I think honestly, like they go at each other even harder because of the pads. It is very stop start. It is very stop start. But again, it's all about strategy, in it. Like, yeah, I just like the physical contest of it all. The whole, you know, the offensive line against the defensive line, and like just pushing at each other. And then you have like tight end doing this, and I don't know. It's just I find it very interesting, a very interesting sport to sit and watch. Yeah, yeah, Jay, that's exactly what it is. It's a physical game of chess. I was thinking of chess when I was trying to come up with a way how to describe it. I'd rather have RL any day. You'd be interested to see, mate, that that some of the rugby players that have come over, even ones from like Australia and New Zealand and stuff, have all said that the NFL's harder than the rugby. Like they've said, I would love for a rugby player to put pads on and just let like a safety or an edge defender just absolutely smash them. I can just see how it feels. I wanted to get into it during the pick me pick me ads because they were the boss. You have to let me know what that means. Does that mean Patriots, mate? Do you mean Patriots for that? Oh, for fuck's sake. Adam is there, protocol backseat. Yeah, you can't do head-on-head tackles anymore, anything like that. Yeah. They have taken a lot of like the aggressiveness out of the game, to be fair, as much as they can do. Hey, Scott, I am quite interested, though, to actually get your thoughts on this. But in the NFL, they've had a lot of ACL snaps. They've had players' ACLs just going twang for like no reason. Like, and some people are blaming like the oh my god, Salah is offside anyway, but they've had like the what was I going to say to you? Sorry, they've had a lot of ACL injuries and stuff like that where they've just gone for no contact, and a lot of people are saying it's the synthetic grass in some pitches compared to like the real grass in others. I don't know. I'd be interested to get your thoughts on that, Scott, mate. Go, what a goal! Frimpong. I think that'll go down as an own goal, but fuck it. Yeah, mate. A lot of it's like non-contact injuries. The first one I saw was Aaron Rodgers, which I think was 2 years ago at the Jets. He came on, stood up, he turned, and you could just see his ACL snapping up his legs like blah, 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 like that. It was horrible to watch. But there's been a few ACLs that have just snapped in recent seasons. Have you ever seen the pick me ads? No, mate. Let's have a look. Has anyone watched The Office Linebacker? That is some funny shit. What was I going to look for now? What was it? What is it you just told me to look for? Pick me ads. Ah, okay. I have seen these, yeah. When the hand comes straight through the wall. I have seen these. Office Linebacker. You guys need to watch this shit. Thing is with American football, they move very dynamic, plus the contact at top of speed. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'll have a look at them ones afterwards, mate. I've saved them on my to watch later. But looks like Liverpool are going to win this game, guys. I'm trying to think about performances and stuff, really. I think Salah's been very quiet, to be fair. Good to see Gomez playing. Fingers crossed, a full 90 minutes right now. I'm still drinking this Guinness tea, Sean, mate. Nearly finished it now. Oh. Yeah, man. I was actually literally thinking about February. To be fair, I was actually thinking about that earlier on today. It's quite funny you're gonna message me about that. Yeah. Feb's good for me, mate. We'll pick a date whenever you're free and stuff. And I am getting back into the gym from next week, mate, as well. I'm getting back into my routine now. I've actually started fasting again. So yeah. Frimpong and Kirk have been really good tonight. Yeah, they have. Shano, rest in peace. So Liverpool are making a sub, right? Are we? How much are we betting? How much are we betting it's going to be for Joe Gomez? Oh. I'm gonna do something. Right. I need to. Sorry, guys. I'm just doing something for the end stream outro. I'll do that one. I'll have that one. That's good. That's good. Sorry, guys. I was just creating the new outro for the end of this one. Is there a goalkeeper, the lad who played for Portno when we battered them over here? And I am thinking of someone else. Diogo Costa, is that his name? Right, it's done. Just need to upload it onto here now then. I don't know where this has been saved to now. Oh, it's there. I've got it. Really? Yeah. You're right, mate. Yeah. So there will be a new outro for you guys at the end of this stream. Make sure you stick around. Oh, Sean, I haven't even told you yet, mate. I've actually got AI to make a new song for the stream. Not for everyone, because I still kind of like want to use Crank the Flange and shit. But yeah, I had it come up with one. We've had some new subscribers tonight, guys, as well. Thanks to everyone that has subbed. All gone, Shauna. All gone, mate. All gone. For you. For you, Sean. For you. Do you know what the funniest fucking thing's going to be, right? Is that I've had some new subscribers today. Obviously, they've joined on this stream, right? Everyone's going to think that Shauna is actually dead and not actually realize it's the guy in the comments because they don't know who it is. Oh my fucking god. Not even fucking don't have anything to say about that in all fairness. That solid attempt there. Fucking hell. Ah. This is funny as fuck. When was his last goal for us? Fuck knows, mate. What the hell was I doing? Oh, that's it. Last year. Oh, God. Yeah. Okay, Chris, you win. You win. Comment of the day. You win. By the way, we got beat 2-0 by Marseille today. Is that the under 21s or something, right? Yeah, agreed, Scott. I think look at him. He's on his knees, isn't he, already? I'm actually surprised that Gomez is still out there. Under 18s. Under 18s. 1st of November. Fucking hell. Well, I think I forgot about that poll. 79% of you said win. Anyway. Ooh. So let's do your man of the match then, guys. Give me some names for the poll. I'm going to go with Ring Pong for me. I think Kirkes. Who else has been good today for us, do you think, guys? Dom? Verts? I can't put 4 on. Is any one of them 4 you'd take out? I can't. So who are you taking out for Ekatike, Shano? Verts, Dom, Kirkes, Frimpong. Take out Sabozlai. I think Hugo's been a bit quiet today. I'm not gonna lie. Tell you what, I'll put them 4 up. I'm gonna go Frimpong, Kirkes, Dom, Verts. You guys, let me know who you think the man of the match is. 3 added minutes, guys. Well, I'll save it. I'll do a match reaction at the end, and I'll save it for that. I'm not going to lie, guys. I am hell of surprised that Shauna's not decided to just go, send me the link and put me on. I've got so much to say. Good ball. Gakpo's like Ronaldo, isn't he? Do you not think? He's when Ronaldo used to try them free kicks all the time and he'd just, he'd score every once in a while. Gakpo's like that, isn't he? I'm going to cut inside, miss, cut inside, miss. Who scored this time? Well done, Gakpo, man. You played well last year, and I do think the reason for your form this year is down to how you've been played. So, can't deny with that, can you? I think Szoboszlai even knew he'd scored before he even touched it to shoot. Well done, lad. Well done. No, come on, Chris, man. You know what I meant. I meant as in like the scenario where Cristiano would like take free kicks from 60 yards out, miss, until eventually he scored one. And that's kind of like what Gakpo's like, isn't it? Like he'll get the ball, cut inside, have a shot, cut in, have a shot, cut in, have a shot, cut in, have a shot. Do you know what I mean? That type of thing. Well, anyway, that's it. Full time, done and dusted. Let's shut this down. Right, don't need that anymore. So, guys, see you later, Scott, mate. Hope you're well and everything like that. And we will catch up regarding the injury show in February, man, and I'll get that gym stuff sorted out as well. So match reaction time, guys. Match reaction time. We beat Marseille 2-1. Obviously, I'm only saying 2-1 because it's the time thing for this. So Liverpool have just beat Marseille 3-0. I don't think we're qualified as of yet. Like if I look at the table, we're in 5th place. In fact, let me just refresh that because I don't think we're 4th place now. I apologize. There's still teams that are all the way back in 15th that could potentially overtake us. Obviously, if we get beat by Karabag, which is highly unlikely. But you never know. You never know. So we do need to get, I would say, at least a point next week to guarantee top 8. But on this performance, good. 3-0. Can't say anything bad about that. I think Frimpong and Kirkes may have been their best games. I thought Szoboszlai was really good. I think Wirtz was good in spits and spats. I think he was a little bit quiet towards the end. I think Mo Salah was, I'll be honest, pretty anonymous all game. He had 2 chances, and I think the harder one he almost scored. When he back-heeled it with like a flick. But the easy one, he absolutely fluffed that. Who else can we say? I think Gomez, Van Dijk looks pretty solid, though. Marseille didn't really do much in terms of challenging them. I mean, if I pull up the match stats, like, let's have a look. Like, what was the actual stats of the game? So they had most of the ball. They had 15 shots to our 11. They had 4 on target. We had 3. So obviously every shot we had on target, we scored. They had more touches in our box. So to be fair, if you look at the stats and stuff, they did kind of dominate us a little bit to a certain extent. We just had a better XG, which is fucking getting. Come on, we beat them on XG, not just on goal scores. We fucking beat them on XG as well. But yeah, overall, other than that, like, I would say not a bad game at all. A step in the right direction for Arne Slot. I do think he's probably got a bit of a harder test against Bournemouth at the weekend. But, you know, this Champions League results seem to be the ones that are keeping him in a job right now. I don't really know what else to say about the game, to be fair, other than I'm made up for Slot, the fact that he won a game. I'm made up for Gakpo that he's come on and scored. It's good to see Wirtz play consistently with some nice little touches here and there. A little bit worried about Salah with his anonymous performance, shall we say. So Bosley continuing again, his good free kick that he did. McAllister was good. Grav was good. I think it was just good all around. Everyone was pretty solid, to be fair. But let's have a look who you guys gave the man of the match. So let's end that poll now, shall we? So no one voted for Wirtz. 15% to Dom, 23% to Frimpong, and 62% to Kirkez. So Kirkez is the AKM LFC man of the match. But yeah, I agree with what you're saying here, Jay. After what the journal said to Slot today, I'm made up with the result for him, but still was a terrible game. Well, we were talking about NFL and everything else, weren't we? We should have probably scored more, to be fair. But I do think that we probably need to just take it as it comes. You know, it's a good win for us. We're on track with the Champions League now. Let's see what we do against Bournemouth. I mean, what are Liverpool's next run of fixtures? Obviously, we play Bournemouth, Karabag, but then I think we play. Who do we play after that? Ain't it like Tottenham or someone like that? Let's have a look. So we play Bournemouth, Karabag, Newcastle, City, Sunderland, Brighton. That's our next run of games. So we'll see what we get out of them, won't we, guys? Let's see what we've got here in regards to comments. Jay said, I think you're right that Salah is looking to go at the end of the season. Yeah, mate, I've been saying it all year, man. I think he's been wanting to go for a fair bit. Henry Hotdog, will Villa boys win the Europa League? Maybe. Could do. Didn't you win the conference last year? Didn't you? And your manager's got a really good record in that league. So, yeah, probably. Chris, at least we're creating chances, albeit from an open side. Yeah, I mean, we didn't play a low block today, so that works in his favour, doesn't it? But anyway, guys, I'm tired. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for everyone that's joined in. Thanks for the new subscribers. Make sure you're hitting the like button. Make sure you come to and watch the videos, hype them and everything like that. If you want to become a member, as always, it's $1.99 to $2.99 a month, and you are in a chance of winning a custom artwork based on Liverpool from Sean Leonard Arts. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you all in the next one. Sean, make sure you stick around for the outro, mate. Catch you next one, guys.